Hello again, this is VGPlayer doing some more Diablo 2 stuff. We're gonna pick up the 5th quest in the line called the Hsarus Defense.
If you can retrieve it for
And
me,
turn up the volume a
I'll
little
use
bit
its
so we can
magic
actually
to
hear.
strengthen your equipment.
Yes, you can strengthen my equipment, but I am not going to waste it. Dorsey, you aren't gonna be doing anything to help me here. Anyways, we are actually going to do this quest, which I still haven't figured out the name of. There's Tools of the Trade, search for the Hsarus Defense, which coincides with this quest, because they're both in the same location. This quest, however, is completely separate and has nothing to do with anything else. First, we must go to the Dark Wood. And now, we got to save someone. Actually, no, we don't. This is a quest where you just basically gotta brutally murder everything inside. Aha! Jawbone cap! Barbarian item. Yay! +1 to sword mastery. Not as good as my helmet. You suck. Oh, just to show you what a barbarian looks like. Let me equip it. See? Roar. Get rid of it. That's the first barbarian helmet we've seen. Just like the one for the Druids, it has skill points awarded. Like I said before, regardless of whether you have points in skill or not, you will automatically gain whatever skill it awards points to. Gut tongue the unclean. Well, if he's been... Hello. It's a yellow jawbone cap. Fate has smiled upon thee and has given you a yellow helm. Please equip it, or we shall smack you. Like the pansy you are. Let's see what this has on it. Faster hit recovery. 2 life. Yes, thank you. Guess where the other one goes? Onto my rogue. Guess where this one goes? Yes, it will go there. Anyways, this actually contradicts what I said in my previous one. This one has absolutely no skill point bonuses. So yeah, I was wrong. They don't always have skill point bonuses. I'll smack my ass and call me Sally. Hope this is recording. I know I hit F1. I'll find out if I... I just don't like the benchmarks on her. Hold on. Yep. Another 10 millionth of a second of me switching out just to check to see if I'm actually recording. And another 5 seconds of lag. Alright. Sorry about that. If we're playing this in windowed mode, this would not be an issue, but I'm not. I'm playing it full screen. The only reason I don't play this benchmark with the benchmarks on is because they show up on the video, and that makes the video look like crap. Anyways, this quest, which I believe is called Sisters to Slaughter, but I am not sure. Basically, you gotta go into this tower and kill the woman that owns it. Can't remember her name. Wow, that lag was completely unnecessary. More lag. Now the question is this processor lag? Is it game lag? Or is the computer just being stupid? Kill these things. Kill these things. Kill these things. The Black Marsh. I might have entered this for a grand total of 5 seconds the last episode. I did not get very far because this was the wrong direction. However, this is the right direction for both the next 3 quests and for exploratory purposes. This is actually where that tower is that I need to go to. Okay, the lag can Stop now. It's a good thing this wasn't a precision-based game, or else I'd be dead. Good thing this isn't Mario! I could do a walkthrough of Super Mario 64, but that game's been walked through to death. And although I am on GameFAQs, I do not do those little mini, hey, do these awesome tricks with Mario 64 things. Let's see. More coins. Money. Don't leave home without it. Unless you got a credit card. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Hey, it's a Targe. I'll pick that up as soon as I clear this area. To show you the Paladin special armor equipment thingy. Which I probably showed the last time it dropped. If it drops, but it did. I don't know. It's a damage charge, so it's basically worthless. Wow. This is lagging all to hell, man. As you can tell, I do not like it when it lags. I don't like it when it lags, said Sam I am. I don't like green eggs and ham. Chipped emerald. Anyways. Targe. Unique model. This one has resistances. All paladin shields, and I'll probably be proven wrong with this, all paladin shields have resistance of some sort. I think. So if I'm wrong, then that's 0 out of 2. Right on. Right on! Apply directly to your forehead! Right on! I hate that commercial. Head on! Apply directly to your forehead! Head on! Apply directly to your forehead! How about I make a cream that goes up your butt? Butt cream apply directly up your anus. No, that's not a juvenile joke. I just really hate those commercials. Oh, balls. I heard a creak. What the? Hey, it's a blue wolf's head. I don't think there is such thing as a blue wolf. I know there's such thing as a gray wolf, and I know there's such thing as a blue penguin, but I don't. Right. Something tells me I should be using a lot of ice damage. Let's see. People are probably in the other room being like, what the hell is he talking about? Who is he talking to? And for what reason? I do not know. We can hear him talking. He's talking to himself. So what else is new? I don't got any friends, so I gotta talk to myself and my other person. Poison Shrine. For those who want to be poisoned. Go ahead, Rogue. Touch it. Oh, it actually spits out a bunch of poison things. Also spits out a huge cone of poison. I think it's Poison Nova. Stop it with the chipped sapphires. I cannot do anything with them yet. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. So stop it. Stop it now. Or you shall die a painful death. At the end of my blade. Where is it? Where is it? So it came to pass that the Countess, bathed in the blood of 1,000 virgins. Speaking of the Countess and her bloodbath, let's see. The Forgotten Tower. Quest log.
A stench of poison.
Let's see.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive, and her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Yeah. Do. You're gonna find pretty much nothing but demons in this section, except for the occasional ghost. Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in here. A lot of enemies that do a lot of damage, a lot of fast. I am a chicken shit, yes I am. I am a chicken shit, I'm full of spam. Oh balls. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This is my first death. Second, this is what happens when you fight something lightning enchanted. And of course, when you die, you lose all of your equipment. Every single piece of equipment that I had is now gone. But VGPlayer, can't you get it back? Of course I can get it back. I just need to get all the way back there. Okay, if I get one more sapphire, I am going to stream. Because seriously, I got almost 2 full rows of sapphires right now. 2 full rows. I think 1 full row is more than sufficient, let alone having 2 full rows of sapphires. And I'm not going to hack the item that I need to get rid of the gems, because that would take away from the idea of actually playing the game. Yes, I know, Deckard Cane's there. Ooh. That's a knife for a wolf druid. Lycanthropy and werewolf. Pain in my butt. Alrighty. Now I could go out and buy some more gear to help me get my gear back, but that would be kind of pointless. So, what we're gonna do? First, I'm gonna place that in there. Oh, or not. You are maxed out. You are not. So we're gonna go back to the Darkwood. Go work our way back to the marsh, and lag permitting, I am gonna avoid getting killed. Oops. I just remembered though, I forgot to res my rogue. Oh well, who cares? Every single time you die, you lose XP and gold. So you do end up having to pay for your dying, but yeah. And it's lagging again. This did not happen yesterday. Fire shrine. You're not gonna go play in a fire shrine. Leave me alone. Flock of seagulls. The only problem is in this game, enemies tend to stay on your heels. And why are you lagging? Probably lags every single time it makes a benchmark. It's like, I don't need you to make a benchmark. Stop it. Run. Run. Run, little man. And my character is now walking. Walking. Shouldn't have gone this way. Walking. Walking. More walking. Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Do 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 do. I got like half the world coming after me now. Do 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 do. The archers can't touch me, 'cause I'm constantly on the move. He said, back off. No. Back in here. Down the ladder. And I'm gonna sit here and wait for my stamina to replenish. Why? Because I can. And my computer is trying to talk to me. I'm having beeping problems. Alrighty. Go there. Go in here. Got this. Go back. Go here.
Greetings.
Resurrect page.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Repair all my gear. Unlike World of Warcraft, you do not take durability damage whenever you die. However, like World of Warcraft, you do have to find your corpse after you die. Both equally suck. Now, since this is going to be a problem, we're going to get tons of money doing this anyways. I'm going to talk to Wareve.
Yes?
He doesn't like necromancers for some reason. Okay, he doesn't have crap. Let's see these. Gloves of dexterity and attack rating. Anything else swap about? Yes, I lose 5 life in order to replenish 5 life, which means I got natural health regen. Let's see. Scythe. I always like using scythes on necromancers. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me silly questions. Ooh. So I'm going to sell all these so I can so I'm gonna take a risk. Very nice. Still has pretty much the same armor, but it gives me additional charge bolt thing. It basically makes me lightning enchanted. So it's not a complete waste. Was it a good trade-off? Probably not, but I will find better. And then I will regret my decision. You will pay for your discretions. Your indiscretions. You can only house 12 keys. Wareve, no one likes you. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm basically lightning enchanted. Unfortunately, lightning enchanted enemies are not affected by lightning. And there's the lag. I know what this is caused from. This is caused by me going around minimizing the window. Not minimizing it. Well, minimizing and then proceeding to be an idiot. Removing the window. Could technically redo this segment entirely. This game has a foolproof method of preventing you from cheating by making it so that if you decide to turn off the game or if the power goes out and you lose your system, then your system will automatically save. So yeah, I would literally have to go back, find out what my status was, and stuff like that. And that would not be good. Okay. Wolf's Head. Rejuve. Rejuve potions. They're awesome. They were more valuable than anything else in the game except first, which I will never find, nor I will never have. Okay, we're gonna add some more dexterity because I said so. Let's see. What we should do is add an additional chance to find magical items.
I need mana.
I need bananas. Not enough bananas. Yes, I killed Rakenichu. He actually comes back every single time you restart. You don't need to restart the game. I mean, literally, if you save, exit, come back, you can kill him again. Is it worth killing him multiple times? No. Die. These things have a shaman too, and it's really annoying. Die, you little imps. Bad thing is they're minions, which means there was a boss somewhere around here. If there's a boss, it's either going to be a small one like them, or it's going to be one of those stupid big guys that res everybody else. There's an interesting thing where you'll run into a shaman that can res other shaman every once in a while. Yay, you've got more gold. It's kind of like rifling through corpses for their loot. You didn't give me all your lunch money. Chop, chop. You shall pay with either Visa or MasterCard. Hopefully the next recording session will not be so laggy. Hopefully I will remember, rather I actually hit the record button. The primary goal of this particular quest is to get down to the bottom floor. There's like 4 floors. Just like a regular random cave, this particular area, which is set up in the crypt style, like from video 2, is actually set up to give you a golden treasure chest. This chest, regardless of whether you use a player's 8 code or not, does have a lot of treasure in it. It also is usually the first place you will find a rune, which are basically like gems, except when you place them in a certain order, you get magic powers. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, you get special abilities that usually only apply to things that can actually use that rune combination. Those rune combinations are called rune words. And basically it's like enchanting your gear via sockets. Now, if I were to get my guidebook out, I'd be able to give you the first rune word, which is like Ral S Tau or something like that. Which like gives you increased defense and stuff like that. I need to switch back to this because it's taking way too long. Hello. I swear, sometimes these blood clan freaking suck the life out of me. That's because of this little bastard. Aha, guess what? I got a charged bolt. Little bastard. Back off! How about you back off? As you can tell, at any time I can actually exit the dungeon and go back up to the previous floor. But why would we want to do that? That would not be kosher. Hard leather armor. And Beers and Butthead are like, he said hard. Let's see. Lag, 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 more lag. More archers. The Countess is basically one of these. I can't remember if she's an archer specifically, or if she has something else. I think of her as like a variation of the Raven, except harder. She's actually green, I think. Instead of being red. There's the next floor. By the way, this has, I believe, 5 floors to it, while the actual final dungeon of this act has 4, or the aspect of fire enchanting. Fire enchanting is just bad because they usually burst every time. Huge explosion. Never seen an enemy that's poison enchanted. I don't think they exist. Finally, something different. Chipped ruby instead of our chipped sapphire. Unidentify all items. Unidentify items. Undisturbed grave. Now these ghosts drain mana, so in a single player game it really sucks to be a spellcaster. With the little lag that we must endure. Why would someone put all this stuff in a grave? That is my question. Someone answer me that. Jewelry, gold, that I can understand. But arrows? What are they gonna do? Hunt from their grave site? They're hunting undead. And what's the best way to do that except by being undead yourself? Maybe that's where the undead archers come from. Come from graves where there's already arrows in there, so you just kind of pick everything up. 4th floor. I'll be able to tell if this is the final floor when I start running into rooms with tons of gold in them. You can hear those ghosts about a mile away, because they make that sound. They'll let you know they're there. Scroll of identify, scroll of identify. Yeah, this is the final floor. Because it has the pentagram. Oh my god, Satan is here. Oops, did I say Satan? I mean evil religious figure. Can't upset the Satanists. Can't upset the Christians. Don't get me wrong, I got all deep respect for people that believe in religion, but I'm not gonna out there. If I were playing a paladin, I'd say, now I will smite thee with my powers. But I am not playing a paladin, although I do have a paladin on the character selection screen. Although, feel free to discuss paladins on this video if you want. I don't care. Just don't say, hey, just don't be rude. Grand charge.
I am overburdened.
Overburdened. Don't have enough mana. Why do I not have enough mana? Because I've been drinking. I've been drinking tequila. And this monster pissed me off. Alrighty, we're gonna have to go make a little pit stop. We're gonna have to speak with Deckard Cain, who seeks water. Stay a while and listen. What if I don't want to stay a while? Then you will not listen. Okay. So that, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Oh, balls. Oh, didn't want to sell that. Sell that. Additional lightning damage. That's always fun. Put that right there. Now we get to throw some more gems into the thingy. Into the thingy! Into the thingy! What thingy? This thingy. Now we shall translocate Wart's leg, which we will be using later, possibly, maybe, I don't know yet. Skull. I tried to record a video for the intro to Act 1, and for some reason it did not record properly, so I will try to put that up at some point. Either that, or you can look up the Sister's Lament, which I believe is the name of the video. Okay, lag, please go away. It's not like you're reading from a disc, so please stop with the lag. Laggy, laggy, lag. Running around. There's 5 floors here. There must be 4 for the other. How do you kill a ghost? You use Egon's blaster on it. Ha 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 ha. Use the photon wand. Do I look like I have 100-pound nuclear accelerator on my back? If you haven't watched those before, watch it. It's a classic. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Also, the Ghostbusters video game is really good if you haven't played that. I would love to do a playthrough of that, but I can't do that. That's on a console. It's strange. Who are you gonna call Ghostbusters? This weird. Who are you gonna call Ghostbusters? Song Styles by VGPlayer. That's the question. Yes, I do sing to myself while playing games. It keeps me amused. Ding! You leveled up! Haha! You just wasted another 10 minutes of your life. No, I didn't. I'm recording this for YouTube. So, 50 years down the line, someone will be like, "Who's that new guy?" Oh, he's just some old man living at the homeless shelter. But he's on YouTube, Daddy. Yes, that's where all the losers go when they can't get work. They go to YouTube. The only loser that I know of is Little Garibo, because he's awesome. Little Garibo. Watch his videos. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Not to be confused with Yu-Gi-Oh! The cereal. They're Yu-Gi-licious. I hope they paid Yu-Gi enough for that. But then it turns out he was never paid at all. Yugi Moto from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series sued Kellogg's today for not paying him for his Yu-Gi-Oh's commercial. Yu-Gi-Oh's, they taste like chocolate. Ragnaros! By fire and by fiber be purged. I don't want my blood to boil. My blood doesn't boil. It just sits there and makes me look like a chicken. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for my mana to regen. Let's see, she's got a lot of friends in here. You got a friend in me. Gonna kill you, see. Give me a freaking break. Is that it? What the hell? She usually has like 50 minions for her. Oh! Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. This is the first chest that you don't actually have to open yourself. It's auto-opening. I am going to show you something really, really awesome.
This is reward enough.
Now, you probably noticed that when I killed her, she dropped a item that was green text. Now, someone tell me how to make a really cool echo effect out of that, so it would be like green text, 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 text. Like, that would be really awesome, because that would be really cool. I am going to show you what that item is. That will be the first thing I will manually identify, because it will be the only thing I will manually identify. Alrighty. There's a belt right here. Hsarus Iron Stay Belt. 20 life and 20% cold resistance. This goes bye-bye. Why? Because this is awesome. This is a set item. It contains 3 different items. You see where it says Hsarus Defense. You get all 3 of the set pieces, and you get a set bonus. You get 2, you get a small bonus. You get all 3, you get the primary bonus plus the small bonus, which is really awesome. You definitely want to do that. Anyways, this right here is a rune. Requires level 19. Notice that it's much better than those cracked rubies that I had, because it adds fire damage, but it adds 5 to 30 instead of 1 to 3. And this, along with a couple other runes, can do some really cool stuff. But since I don't have those runes, it does not matter. So yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab all the gold. As you can see, a whole bunch of stuff pops out of that chest. Like, don't know what that symbol is supposed to be for. It's some sort of symbol for some royalty or something. Now, we actually ran into her a lot quicker than I thought. On this floor, being the final floor, there are usually little sub-rooms that have little bits of gold. And by little bits, I mean a lot of bits. Like small groupings of like 9 to like 50 gold. Sometimes you find a batch of like 100 or something. But yeah, most of the treasure comes from either the treasure chest or from these side rooms more than her. She did drop a couple of good things. See how there's a whole bunch of gold and stuff and stuff? Now, in Nightmare and Hell mode, those gold bundles will be a lot higher. Having only completed this once in normal mode, not actually playing through Nightmare, or Hell mode for that matter, which I may actually do as a separate recording as soon as I'm done with this series. I just keep going, keep collecting the money. Like by the time you're done, you could easily have like a couple thousand gold. Doesn't look like that with these batches of like 30 and 20 and 15 and 9 and stuff like that. But just like with all small things, a lot of small things can add up to a lot of big things. So yeah. That was that quest. The Forgotten Tower. There's nobody you need to talk to actually end the quest. You just basically down the Countess and bada bing bada boom. You got the quest complete. And your reward is all the stuff that comes out of the chest, plus the items that she drops, of course. Is this quest worth doing? Maybe. Was it worth doing for me? Well, hells yeah. Getting that set piece is actually really good, because set pieces do not drop very often. It would be nice if the rest of the set drops. If you see me with the whole set, and I have not done a recording where I've collected it, then I probably manually made it in order to show you the set bonuses, but I'm going to try to avoid that. I really don't want to cheat on this particular character, because, well, obviously I'm recording. So I want to make sure to play this fair and square, because I only condone cheating to a certain extent. And only when it's either necessary, or when you've already beaten the game at least once. I've beaten this game several times, so I do have a cheating program, but I prefer not to use it unless I have to. For this character, I only cheat in order to, well,
Your rewards are well earned. To us, the tower was nothing more than a
looming
headstone looming over a long forgotten
grave.
world.
But yeah, basically, I only cheat with this character in order to reset it back to the settings it was at the end of the last video. Which, if I were to pull up the character sheet, there we go. Probably a really bad skill spread, but...
Good day.
Identify my items, Kane. And I might bring you some water.
Good day.
Let's see, we can sell that. We can sell that. We can sell this, because K-Tars don't do any good. That. This is kind of cool. Oh, look at that. This has charges on it. Now, this is actually a really, really nice wand. Now, well, it's not a wand. It's considered a staff, but it has a fast attack speed. Basically, it's a staff class that's actually a mace. And it's for sorceresses only, meaning that you equip this on a sorceress, not only does she get +2 to charge bolt, but she also gains level 1 charged bolts on her little orb, which means she can cast that without using mana, but only up to 33 times. There are items that are usable by everybody that has charges on it, and when you get one of those, you do not want to get rid of it. Even if the other sets are useless, keep the item. You may find a use for it later. I will never get rid of something that all characters can use that has charges on it. I will go out of my way to buy that item, even if it involves selling everything I can find. I will buy the item. In a previous save, before I lost my computer because it died on me, I had a save where I had like 8 or 9 items on my sorceress alone that had charges on it that I got from the game itself. No hacks, no cheats, just pure items that were gained from just standard gameplay. Anyways, what am I doing? Obviously not putting that in there. Anyways, I'm gonna upload this video because I just finished the 4th quest, as you've very well seen if you're listening to this, because this is at the end of the video instead of at the beginning. Haha! I am going to go and end this video, and if the other one does not take 6 hours, which it did last time, I will try to make another one and put that up as well. This has been VGPlayer presenting Diablo 2. Next quest we're gonna do, we're actually gonna try to do a 2-fer here. We're gonna try to do the Herodic Malice, which isn't that difficult. And we're also going to try to do Sisters to Slaughter, which actually is this one, because this one was the Forgotten Tower. We're going to do Tools of the Trade and Sisters to Slaughter. We're going to resurrect Paige before I end. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one.